session in English and also in Bahasa Melayu. So no worry, simple, because I believe that you have been listening to all ODL, video conference and so on. Dah 2 minggu ya. Okay, so I want to share with you all. First of all, let's say even in ODL, online distance learning, open distance learning, meaning that we are apart from usually face-to-face. But there are certain things that you must follow also. So I will mention to you about adab guru, what to expect from the lecturers, and what to be expected from the student. And I will talk about maybe WhatsApp a little bit. I know that you have a WhatsApp and a Google Classroom. So this is one of the platform you can, the lecturer maybe they will use, depending on the lecturers. So this is what you should maintain, although you can see in person your lecturers or your gurus, so you must respect your punya guru, meaning that on time, listen. Usually if my session will just conduct around 20 to 30 minutes, because I don't want to conduct more than 1 hour because student will get bored, right? Selalulah berdoa untuk cikgu anda, guru anda. Then one thing, berusaha membaiki hubungan dengan guru is one thing. You must let yourself be known to the lecturers. Meaning that before this is easy because of we can see you. But now we are assuming, even now I can see your faces. So you need to let yourself know to the lecturers by communicating WhatsApp and telling this is me, whatever lah. Or maybe now they have social media, maybe you can share, or maybe you can be friend to your lecturers, depending. Then the honors, jaga maruah guru, janganlah cakap teruk betul lecturer aku and so on, biasa ni. And listen when the lecturers give the lecture. This is very difficult, especially kalau you duduk kat rumah kan. Kadang-kadang kita buat nilai and so on jadi susah. So, you need to ask when needed. Selalulah bertanya. Because of that's how you learn knowledge. If you listen, you will just get only 10 to 15%. When you ask, you can get around 50%. If you do it, you can get around 70%. And selalu cakap, doakan saya cikgu, doakan saya cik, doakan saya doktor and so on. This is very important actually. So now, what to be expected from the lecturers? Of course, you must get your course outline. So depending. So notes, assignment instruction is very important actually. So one of the most important element in assignment instruction is the rubrics of the assignment. This is usually left out by the lecturers because maybe some of us are quite busy, they tend to forget. But please ask from the lecturer your punya rubrics. After this, I'm going to share how the rubric look like, and help and guidance. Of course, I have students coming and asking questions at 12:30 midnight. So if I'm awake, I will answer the question or anything that they ask. It's normal for the lecturer to be like that. Okay. So far okay. So what is rubric? Senang je. Rubrics is how you're going to conduct or you perform or you do your punya assignments. So it's easy. If you have the rubrics, you can target whatever marks that you want because you know what be expected from you. So this is how making your life easier. Otherwise, you keep on asking the lecturer and you are thinking of, katalah macam ni, suddenly you rasa benda ni macam orang buta meraba gajah kan. Ada kata telinga lepeh, ada kata besar macam pokok kelapa, ada yang kata macam-macam. So it's better you can have this one rubrics. Ask from your lecturer. Don't be shy. Because of this is important element in your assignment actually. Now, what is expected from you all during this ODL? The same, full commitment. Now, let me tell you, if you are face-to-face, most probably will be 50 or 60 will be yours and 40 will be the lecturers or the instructors. But during this ODL, 85% to 90% depending on you, because the self-control is on you all. So try to make it under the situation like this. You are the student. Your job is to study. So just study. Like in my case, my job is to teach. I have to teach. So let's say the policeman, the job is to keep our safety. So that's their job. Now, lagi satu, active participation in learning activities. This is very important. When let's say the lecturers give you assignment ataupun pop quiz ataupun on the WhatsApp or on Google Classroom, whatever platform in the future, whatever, try to make full commitment to in doing it. So the satisfaction will be yours, not the lecturer. But we lecturer, we know which student who are better, who can do their work very well, depending. Because today's ODL is morely depending on you. Although you can ask the lecturer for guidance, but mostly will be yours. Now, do assignment without copy paste. I want to ask, ada siapa yang tak pernah copy paste tak? Ada tak? Tak ada. Biasa copy paste kan? Because it's easy, the material is online, whatever. But remember that copy paste is something that you must do it nicely. Banyaklah cara Nabi dalam library skill papers, they will teach you how to do it properly. Now, for the assignment on time. Sometimes students tend to forget. I got student yang tak hantar langsung assignment. So the best word for this is they choose to die. Dah macam mana kan? Dah call, dah message dia senyap. So now, try to know your lecturers. Let's say, your papers di semester berapa? Ada 4. 5. 5 ya. Now, there will be papers kata let's say 5 ni ada 5 lecturers yang berbeza. Remember this, lecturer is only one human, one person. They are looking at 20 to 30 students in front of them. So it's quite impossible for them to know each of you. But your duty is to know the lecturer because he or she is only one person. So you must know the character of the student, of the lecturers. So this is even ODL. You can ask your senior, whatever. Sorry to say that senior pun susah nak dapat sekarang ni kan. But still you can get it. Alright. Ini adalah example of ODL yang kita ni. How many of you yang in front of you ada apa? PC ke? You boleh, I know everybody ada handphone or whatever yang boleh, I want to give some works, kejap lagi kita buat kerja sikit boleh Alright, ada yang ada So, now, WhatsApp, this is the, I think this is the asas, the basis of basics of learning. Maybe you can use Telegram, but siapa sini tak ada WhatsApp? Semua ada Alright. Now, I'm asking siapa daripada grup 1G dengan 1F? Kalau ada tulis kat situ ada. Okay. Now, the link is real. Yang saya bagi pada anda tu adalah real link. Because I'm going to teach these groups, these two groups, I'm going to teach you all. So, anyone can message me later on. Maybe you want to know my number. I'll give you the link that you can pass with your friends. Among your groups, do you know each other? Let's say 1G, 1F, 1A, whatever. Do you know your classmate? Belum kenal lagi, ya? Don't worry. Let's say 1G and 1F, you can kejap lagi lah saya bagi nombor kat sini. You boleh WhatsApp saya. I'll give you the link. Then you boleh share among dia lah. Ataupun you semua dia. Alright, so don't worry. We will make tak group ataupun we make suakanan in our first class. Usually first class is very important. Don't miss the first class. So, kita tak mau cakap pasal group lah. This is an example lah. Try to get the link ataupun kalau lecturer use Telegram, try to get the Telegram link from the lecturer. So at least we can start off the ball rolling. So maybe sekejap lagi group 1G and 1F, nanti saya bagi nombor, you boleh message saya give you the link. Hopefully that everybody can join the group saya create tu. Then we can start the ball rolling even before the class start. This is very important actually. It's very I'm pity you all because of kesian. You tak sempat jumpa rakan-rakan, but this is the trying time, zaman mencabar where COVID ni bukan benda main-main. Actually, I want to meet you all, especially part 1. At least ada 3 or 4 session face to face. Because lagi senang nak cerita tapi we will make do whatever we have this one. Okay. Google Classroom pernah dengar Google Classroom? Anyone? Pernah guna tak? Pernah guna
Ya, benar guna, Prof.
Alright, very good. Ada yang tak ada, ada yang pernah guna. Actually, don't worry. Pernah guna lah sekejap je. So now, kita akan pergi ke satu lagi in this one. Just a simple presentation. Saya akan glance through. So this is before they're going to change into something new, Google. So Google Suite. So hopefully that they maintain the symbol. I don't know whether they're going to change the symbol or not. So why Classroom? Because actually saya suka Classroom ni because of dia very simple. I believe that when you use it, you dapat very simple. Then integration with Google Drive tu very important. So any assignment whatever you can masuk automatically. So my student tak ada masalah dengan sini. So file senang, hantar satu habis semua kena dapat. So ini adalah kita akan cerita kemudian kejap lagi tu nak cerita class code. Kalau siapa yang ada depan dia tu you boleh buka Google Classroom kat classroom.google.com tu, nanti saya akan bagi you the code tu, jadi you try masuk. Okay. Tak apa, ini 2 kali nak masuk kemudian lah. Very simple. Kalau ada 5 kelas, you can click in one click, you can pass here, pass there, no need. Jadi one click can do all. So now, can we start to do, this is dashboard nanti kita kan. Okay. You share komen, nanti kita akan share kejap lagi. So, saya akan bagi you. So, please open up you punya Google Classroom tadi. This is dia punya masuk tu saya letak sini lah. Tapi I'm going to open juga kejap lagi. So, you nampak ni kan? This is the class code. So, anyone you can enter, siapa yang ada kepada classroom.google.com tu, just join this class. Saya akan tengok, saya akan tulis sini. Okay, anyone dah masuk dah? Okay, dah masuk. Answer, jawab saya punya greet tu. Try tu jawab greeting saya tu. Ada tak ni? Oh, sorry. Saya ni laju sangat. Tapi you kena ada Google account Biasalah Google ni dia pun buat duit juga kan. Log in to your Google account dan you boleh masuk ke sini lah. Kejap lagi dia punya tu kan. Okay. Alright. I got one from your friend Aina Zulaika Okay, Waalaikumsalam. Okay, Aisyah ada tulis tu, meaning that you dah dapat masuk very simple. Okay. This is dipanggil streaming. So where usually if I'm going to, let's say, I'm going to ask the student to do discussion, usually I will just pass here ataupun I pass to the WhatsApp. So they will discuss. I'll give time frame, let's say, I want to discuss from 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock. So the student have the time to looking at materials that they can rewrite, rearrange and put it. Okay, good morning. Salam to you all juga. So now, so this is where some of the some lecturer akan pakai, some will pakai you future. So depending, no worry, you people akan faham dan very simple actually this one. So di sini kalau kita tengok, you all kan dah ada kat sini dah kan. Ramai yang saya tak ada apa, mukanya lagi saya tak kenal, tak apa, kita akan buat kemudian. This is where the student in the class will be. So let's say tadi 1G dengan 1F pun akan ada benda ni. So this kita akan buat later. So now, so apa dia boleh buat? Very simple. Kalau lecturer create here, saya buat senang saja. Sebab question Oh, nanti banyak bagi. Kita akan cuba saja letak. Bagi contoh janganlah anda panik pula contoh You dapat tak ni? On the way asking. Saja letak tu the question be created, contoh je lah kan. You rasa you boleh jawab tak? Ataupun pening lagi? So dia nampak di sini kan, dia ada 40 ini kan, 167 SM. Okay. So in this case, so the lecturer can give, let's see, katalah sini saya bagi ya. So you boleh nampak tak markah you all dekat sana? Contoh Okay, so this is very simple way of I like Google Classroom because of it's very simple actually. So this student answer saya boleh check on the spot direct So saya akan pergi balik dan you people can use this one, right? Now, so apart from this, you biasa guna Kahoot or whatever kan? Yes. Kahoot ni very lively kan? Buat quiz dalam masa 2-3 minit boleh buat. So, I love to do that. So, we can challenge our punya mind. So, maybe one of the way the lecturer will use this one to get interaction with the student. Banyak sebenarnya actually ni. Now, so for those who have used Google Classroom, maybe it's not a hazard, but for those yang belum guna lagi, you have to learn. It's very simple. Myself, saya hanya belajar sekejap je, saya buat sendiri je, try and error. Then it can become benda yang menarik actually Alright. So nampaklah you all punya kalau dia ada markah dekat sini semua. So this is you nampak screen lecturer kan. Yang sepatutnya kalau you all punya tu, dah ramai data ini. Alright. So this is where I want one of you in the stream start something. Maybe you want to say you want to have information from your friends. Kata, friends, let's put your name, your whatever, your hobbies, whatever dalam stream tu. Boleh tak? Dalam sini. So one of you, can you post something here? And saya nak tengok yang lain macam mana dia respon. Ataupun you put something yang very simple. Yang you boleh share. Very short, 2-3 baris je you boleh jawab. Anyone want to start? Siapa chief? Panglima tak ada dalam you punya group, you punya group. Okay, please ask something ataupun a discussion you want to put. Very simple discussion, your opinion on what. So salah seorang you buat lah. Can you try to it? So saya boleh panggil je tapi Kita bagi volunteer dulu. Okey. Maaf banyaknya. Okey. Mana yang nak jawab? Saya nak tengok you punya commitment actually. Because this is the training where sometimes we feel that malam tu nak jawab. But you need to have the commitment. Macam saya kata full commitment. When even your friends ataupun your lecturers bagi sesuatu benda, then you have to respond. Respond it very fast actually. Okay. Very good. Dah nampak dah. Sarapan tak ada orang sarapan lagi. Dah tu nobody answer, right? Okay. Actually, this is how the things that should ni kan. Now, kita tengok kat sini apabila
aku tak nikmat hari ni. Aku dah tak nikmat sekarang.
okay, kita tengok. This is how the lecturer give you assignment. Okay, apa yang bunyi macam ombak tu? Alright, so I have created the assignment actually. Can you guys see the assignment tak? Dekat stream kan, you see dekat tu for assignment dah ada, tak ada orang lagi take in because of you all tak ada lagi ni kan. Now, you can see here, Azmi Ab.Rahman posted a new assignment for first assignment. So, immediately you akan dapat that material daripada situ kan. So, you akan dapat, you can respond kat situ. Thank you, whatever dekat saya punya tu. So, this is how we work. Actually, it's not that difficult. The difficult thing is that you are at your home. That's the most challenging parts dalam ODL ni. Alright. Dia minta access. Access apa tu?
Oh, dia kata access deny. Kena minta access.
Saya tak pergi access ke? Mak kanahnya nanti sekejap Oh, student dah ada dah. Semua okey dah, dapat dah tu. Macam mana dia kata saya deny? Dia due date Oh, student can view part. Actually, semua file deny. Mak, nanti jap. Pasal. Boleh tak? Try lagi sekali. Saya deny juga. Alamak. Okey, tak apa, nanti kita akan cuba lagi sekali. Kita kemudian tengok itu kita kamus kepada macam mana material dapat kan. Because nanti saya pun find out apa masalah dia kan. Sorry about that, this technical thing. Usually tak ada masalah. So this is how kita akan cuba, saya akan cuba bagi nota. This is what student post. So semua you tak boleh dapat assignment ya. Okay, don't worry, kita akan cuba selesaikan benda tu ya. Okay, how about the week 1 tu boleh dapat tak? Oh, nanti sekejap. Tak boleh ke? Okay. First assignment boleh tak? Patut dah boleh dah ni. Nurul Asma, you boleh dapat tak dengan Fidaudin? Can you dapat tak first assignment tu? Nama you dah ada sini dah. Oh, saya tahu. Sebab drive. Bila drive dia kena bagi. Oh lama, nantilah. My drive ni saya kena bagi access pada you all. Mana tadi? Oh, saya tak bagi access lagi. Tak apalah. At least more or less you know macam mana cara kita cuba tu kan. Oh, sorry guys. Sebab saya pakai orang lain punya ni kot. Tak apalah. Kita cubalah dulu tengok macam mana ya. Alright. So, any question before we move on to others? This one nanti saya akan bagi access kemudian. Ada apa soalan lagi yang anda ingin bertanya? Ladies and gentlemen. Tak ada. Korang ni betul-betul lah. Student punya nak marah pun tak marah lah. Bila tanya soalan kan, any question? Lalu student will say that apa tak? Tak ada question. Tapi bila buat assignment, dia tak bukan tanya lecturer. Dalam kelas dia tak tanya. Kenapa? You all rasa bila tanya tu rasa malu ke? Oh, understood. Okay, very simple lah kan. Alright, so now for the group for all lah. This is my number actually. You boleh contact saya ya. So especially 1G dengan apa tu? Tadi saya sebut tadi ya. Tak apa. Problem internet, no problem. Kita try ni. This is the challenge that is to face. Kena hujan pula setengah tu. Langsung tak dapat. Guys, kalau you ada masalah internet ataupun you ada masalah whatever, make an effort to WhatsApp or to tell the lecturers you ada masalah. So at least the lecturer know that you bukan sengaja nak ponting ODL. Because I understand that some student, kalau seandainya bila hujan lebat, dia tak dapat apa benda pun. It's something that happen because Malaysia is not full. We don't have full coverage yet. Mana kadang-kadang ujung-ujung tu susah nak dapat kan. So don't worry about it. So my class tadi saya ada mention tadi, IMC 406 tu, you can get this number. Even the others pun you can keep my numbers kalau you nak say about this one. So now, future you have learned from Dr. Norayu yesterday, right? So most of the list ada lecturer akan pakai tu, depending. So macam case saya akan pakai Google Classroom, I will use WhatsApp, saya akan guna email. So you can we can utilize all. But let's say ada benda yang lebih menarik come out, kita akan pakai benda lain pula yang menarik. So no worry sangat Okay, I hope that you people this ODL percubaan ni you can utilize untuk, saya tak akan buang lagi. You can use it for you nak kenalan ke, nak bercerita ke dalam whatever tu, you can use it this one. Just pakai dulu. Maybe selepas 2 minggu tu baru saya akan delete benda tu So your class will start next week, betul? So welcome to the virtual class. Are you looking forward for your class, or you feel, alamak, this is something new norm is something that you rasa takut jugalah. InsyaAllah saya doakan you all. Remember this. Try not to do this. Some student bila dia busy whatever, dia tengah drive, dia kata dia dengar ODL. Actually, you akan dapat sikit saja knowledge. Try to focus on your class. Usually lecturer will give you dalam YouTube, dalam YouTube channel dia punya lecture, dia rakam dulu whatever, you boleh tengok ulang-ulang to understand, right? So mostly saya akan buat cara yang sama, saya akan bagi YouTube channel, saya akan privatekan untuk anda semua, then you boleh pakai. Setengah lecturer dia akan bagi ke link whatever tu terpulang. I think you only zaman social media something yang macam zaman saya belajar naik basikal dulu lah. Masa tu teknologi paling canggih basikal lah. So zaman you on adalah social media something yang norms. Kalau orang dulu bawa keris pergi Kulu Kilih, you bawa handphone, everything at your fingertips. Setuju kan? Itu yang terlanggar tebing tu, terlanggar tiang sebab tu tunduk je kan. Alright. Ada yang kata attendance ya. Now, attendance dalam ODN usually macam in my case, kalau saya guna Google Classroom, saya start off with, let's say, saya akan put kata, I give you 10 minutes to register yourself. Maksud dia, student akan bagi nama, ID, automatically dia akan ada link dia kan. Lepas tu class rep akan catat dan hantar pada saya attendance. But kalau pakai Google Meet, dia boleh automatically siapkan attendance. Kalau pakai Future pun memang katanya boleh dah, they can get the attendance immediately, automatically. Don't worry about the attendance. Even pakai WhatsApp pun saya akan minta, ada cara dia lah. Actually it's on you. Ni bukan nak ngajar kona. What I mean is, sometimes in this ODL, kita boleh on the videos atau masuk Webex, masuk Google Meet, whatever, tapi kita tidak ada di tempat duduk. Setuju tak? Ada pernah buat tak? For the ODL. Link ya? Oh, dia tak bagi saya link. Baik you all ni. Sometimes kita ni duduk dekat sini pun, dalam kelas kita biasanya mengantuk lah, whatever kan. Tapi try to pay attention. You use macam saya dulu zaman face to face, saya jarang belajar dekat bilik, saya malas. So apa yang saya buat adalah saya fokus 100% during the lecture. Saya tak mengantuk pun. Tapi bila habis lecture, saya tidur kejap. So meaning that I have to focus. Because saya tahu kat bilik saya akan melompat-lompat je. Dekat college. So, first time online class. Okay, baguslah you ni. Baik. Keep it that way. Don't worry as you goes up. Maybe next semester, kita akan jumpa face to face kan. Maybe, hopefully that towards end of this, kata, let's say bulan 1 besok, kita boleh jumpa face to face. Because learning, saya tak kisah teaching ODL, but it's better for us to see face to face. Some of you maybe you buat group sendiri, let's say ada 4 pada point. Ini is one way how you going to do ODL. Kan kita ada group kerja besok, kerja group. What biasa student saya buat, dia akan cakap, sir, can we have video conference? We want to ask you something. So, dia orang satu group akan initiate the meeting. Saya akan masuk, kita akan discuss dalam semua group. Let's say dalam kelas ada 30 orang. So, dalam group ada 4 orang, 5. So, more interactive. So, lagi senang nak berdiscussion. You can do that. And saya punya style, saya tak tahu lecturer lain. You can always set the time. Kalau time tu cantik saya, pukul 8 malam. Selepas isyak, saya kata no problem. I can entertain you. So, bear in mind. So, the things now, ODL is on you all. The lecturer will give the formal one, but the most important thing that the informal one will help you to get good grades. And try to use this group discussion, see the lecturer. At that time, you can see more or less face to face. Nampak kan bila tak ramai kan? So, I encourage you all to do this. Even some student dia hantar WhatsApp untuk untuk bersembang dengan lecturer. Saya tak ada masalah. Kalau saya ada masa, saya akan layan. Sometimes tak terlayan juga ramai kan, tapi I try my level best to help you all. Okay. Kalau kita tengok, you all this is your second last session, right? After this, you have another session, kan? So, just asking, after a few weeks ni on this, all this thing, are you still fresh or still okay? Semua okay, ya? Okay, you young guy now, no problem. Zaman you all pun memang semangat. Sekarang ni bila dah berumur ni, dia slow down sikit lah. Alright. I think I have these 10 minutes for you to ask me anything. You can ask dalam chat ataupun you can ask dalam you punya tadi stream pun you boleh ask. You are free to ask me. I give you 10 minutes. Anyone want to ask related to... saya dah bagi tadi number. Nanti saya ulang lagi sekali. Okay. Dah ada dah. Oh, thank you. Zaman ODL, you have to submit your assignment soft copy. So meaning usually the preferred format is PDF. But usually students dia cakap apa? You give satu dalam bentuk, let's say, di docs, lagi satu dalam PDF. So saya biasa senang, saya nak tengok, nak comparing, whatever. Another thing, saya punya style, walaupun soft copy, students selalu kena tulis tangan. Dia scan, then they submit to me, depending on the lecturers. So, dekat grup WhatsApp, kena buat semua grup khusus. Tak semua, tapi usually WhatsApp ni adalah basic. Meaning that everybody got WhatsApp. So, untuk memudahkan banyak benda, because WhatsApp is at our hand, dekat fingertips kita. Jadi, kalau ni question anything, they trigger immediately. So, patutnya semua kursus kena ada lah. What ada campus buat macam mana tau? Dia akan letak dekat web dia, nama pensyarah mengajar, nama subjek dan juga WhatsApp link sebelah kanan. So, student hanya mana perlu dia akan klik kat situ, dia terus join ke grup pensyarah yang berkenaan. So, dia letak kat dekat web dia. So dalam kita ni, kalau tak ada, you have to try on your own to get the lecturers punya number ataupun contact the lecturers. Sayang sekali you tak ada lagi kelas rap, right? Web tu di Cawangan, bukan di kita Kita tak ada. Kita tak ada letak Maybe you all can propose. The lecturer can put the subject, the name of the subject, the lecturers and the WhatsApp link. Jadi student senang nak tu. So di Cawangan lain ada lagi lah. Di kita ni tak ada lagi. Hopefully. Ni menyenangkan student This is because ODL ni pada pandangan saya maybe next semester pun kena juga. Because kita punya case tinggi kan. Alright, tak apa. So, do you know your lecturer already? Grup pun tak ada. Saya ni lah siapa tu kesiannya. Kalau tak ada grup, you better contact you punya KPP ataupun AR Academic to get your group. Kalau you tak ada group kan, susah. You don't know your lecturer yet Okay. Cuba dapatkan daripada Academic, AR Academic Assistant Register Pak Yati ke lepas Pak Aida Haryati. Lepas ni dia akan masuk session. So dia akan, you tanya dia It's good for you tanya sekarang. Don't worry, you will know them slowly. No worry, because some of you dah pernah masuk IPT, right? Okay, ada dekat future ada lecturer info. So tapi dia tak lengkap lah. It's better for you to more or less see in person using WhatsApp ke, using whatever mean, Google Telegram ke, whatever kan. Lagi better. Okay, dah pernah, good for you because more or less you dah ada pengalaman. But I think most of us, ODL is something yang new, betul tak? Something yang kita don't expect. I'm expecting to see you at least the first 3 weeks face to face. Tapi ada new regulation kata kenakan tu kan. Tu dah ada dah link apa. Okay. Pendaftaran sesi pagi ni ya. Oh, you dah ada link Alright, good for you all. Isilah yang tu tak ada masalah sangat. This is just formality kan. Ni. Alright. So kalau tak ada apa-apa, although the session end, but you can always ask me but please introduce yourself. Kata you daripada ni Pak Wan. Nak tanya. Because sometimes saya risau juga. Dapat question tiba-tiba meluru je. Saya tanya, anda ni siapa? Risau. So make sure that when you ask, you just introduce yourself dulu. So senang. I will try to assist you all mana saya mampu lah. Kalau beyond kemampuan saya, ada lagi pegawai, ada lagi staff-staff lain yang akan membantu anda semua No problem So macam Google Classroom ni something yang very simple. I believe that channel YouTube you dah biasa kan? You pun ada channel YouTube sendiri kan? Okay. Itu saya akan gunakan dengan student saya, no problem. Saya akan rakam dulu dan you akan dengar lah apa dia punya tu. So guys, ada lagi 5 minit lagi before we end the session. So kita kalau tak ada apa soalan lagi? Any question? Any question? Saya letak kat situ. Kalau tak ada question, dah tanya tu. Wah, boleh laju je kawan. Dah makan belum? Okey, tiada Si ada Alright, so thank you for you all yang mendengar and listening to a short explanation, but I believe that it's better kalau kita ada face to face atau bukan face to face, small group, kita boleh hands on lebih better. Let's say if you want to know more, You form yourself into dalam 4 to 5%, buat sendiri inisiatif, masuk Google Meet ke, masuk Webex, whatever ke, invite me, kita akan discuss on that. Tak perlu ramai. Buat dalam sikit je. Dulu saya try buat macam tu, saya bagi link, dalam masuk 50 orang. Semua nak mendengar rupanya. So you start, saya tak boleh start. Alright. Kata apa-apa, sekarang dah pukul 9.50. Apa? 58. Thank you guys. So, nice to know you even online. I will see group 1G dengan 1F tadi kan? Please contact me untuk dapatkan link WhatsApp link tu. Then, saya akan bagi. Dan kita akan berkenalan melalui ini. So, hopefully that you'll be successful in this faculty dan juga in your life. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and see you. Bye-bye.